Oh, I'm very proud of what he's turned this gaming career into. Something he loves to do. And I know there's a lot of grind and a lot of stress for these players, but still, he's one of the best at the world at it.
Silly, he's the one that's trying to make the play. Silly, what have you got? You gotta keep firing, Silly. Keep shooting. They do it! They do it! It's Røkkr with the win! It's map 5, baby!
3, 2, 1. Just the basis of this map. It's game 4 in a series. We were down 2-0 initially. This is to continue our reverse sweep attempt. You know, this was our bread and butter hardpoint map for the first half of the year. We're pretty much undefeated at this point in time on it. So this is our big map for us. Right here at this point in time in the game, we're pretty much right down the middle, pretty much almost even out.
So what are you guys trying to do now? Break it?
Yeah, so we're trying to break this B3 hardpoint. Since we're so late in the game right here, since they're over 200 points, every second we give them is like really bad. So we basically all flood in right here and we trap them on top of the steps, and there's just no way we don't trade out all those kills. And we somehow get into this hill and win the game. That was a phenomenal win, from my opinion, and that's pretty much the most entertaining hardpoint map all year.
Yeah, when Dallas got control of that last hill, all of our guys were like halfway across the map. I'm like, this is over. I was standing there on the side, me, my wife, and Miles. He's going, don't worry, they got this. I'm like, are you sure? Unbelievable comeback. Even better than the one we did against FaZe.
But let's see it from Silly. There it is! Oh, I hope you're loving this. What a series it is!
I feel like gaming for us has kind of been like a family staple, you know, especially being like an only child. My parents kind of always encouraged me to play it.
Well, his mom was really good at the Mario games. And I used to beat him at, you know, the fighting games and shooting games. One day we were playing Halo, I think just like me against him. And I couldn't stay alive for like a second. I'd appear and I'd be dead. I'm like, man, he got pretty good. It's like overnight.
If you're losing to someone consistently for years, it's always nice to beat them, you know? Obviously, I was putting in a lot more practice time than he was.
When he started getting on E United and you could watch the matches, it brought our family together. A lot of our relatives would watch him play, and we'd get really excited about it. And then when he won the championship in 2018, it was all over then. It was just crazy.
And welcome to the club, Silly and Assault, as evil geniuses, as an organization, get that first world championship.
First I'm going, oh, okay, fourth place would be great. And then I'm like, all right, second, maybe we can get second. And I'm like, oh, we could win this whole thing. And when they did, it was one of the greatest moments of our lives, honestly.
Okay, so this is game 5 against Atlanta FaZe. At this point, they hadn't lost yet. In the event previously, we had taken them to a game 5 and lost. So this is pretty much like essential. We absolutely have to beat them. Got him.
Who got Sim?
Me. I just hard challenge him while he's sniping.
So now it's only Alex in the negative.
On this map, if most of your team is doing really well, the KDs don't mean so much. It's just about
So at
having
this
control.
point, we know it's over. We're beating FaZe.
Yep, I mean, unless they get 1v3 by Celium, it's over.
So when you're 2v1, you two get together and go right at him, right? You can't kill two people.
So on this map, it's a little bit different. You could technically play different sites and just hold the crosses because they know what part of the map he's in, so they can pretty much pinpoint where he has to go. He can only go around their side of the map on the back right or the back left, so all they have to do is watch one of the lanes. Nice clean game 5. That's the cleanest game 5 we've had all year.
You're heading to today's final.
I wasn't pro immediately, you know, I was pro on and off. So having family support, you know, if I didn't have the support from my parents and if they weren't telling me like, oh, you can do it, you know, I probably would have stopped playing at some point. Father's Day always means a lot to me. I'm actually home for Father's Day. I leave the day after, so I am here. Every Father's Day, you know, I try and show my appreciation somehow, but he doesn't let me ever get anything for him whatsoever or give me information on what to get for him for Father's Day.
It's not really about gifts. It's about, you know, spending time with your son and just appreciating the relationship we've had.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. I love you. Thanks for always supporting me. I definitely wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for you. Whether it was supporting me playing video games or, you know, helping me with my homework, I really appreciate everything you do for me.
Yeah, thanks for being a great son, you know, and grinding, doing the best you can at Call of Duty, sticking with it. Just bring us another championship on land soon.
Yeah, that's what we're waiting for. Good old land.